Welcome to team, reviewed by someone who doesn't really know much about.
Hey, one more time. So, finally made it, finally at the end. Just watched, Croatia v France. France walked away with it. You all know the score, all know how it went down. The darn Frenchies walked away with the World Cup. They said it was coming home. It's now across the channel. Yeah, it's nearly there. I'll be honest, I've had a bit of a heavy weekend and I really slept through most of the match, but I got the gist really, just from watching all the commentary and everything and the analysis afterwards. So there you go, that was my 2018 World Cup review. Wasn't it scintillating and informative? What am I going to take away from this? Well, as you know, this has been a World Cup reviewed by someone who doesn't really know much about football, hasn't really watched much football. In all probability, I've probably watched more football in the last month than I have in my entire life. That's no word of a lie. More games in the past month than the rest of my life put together. So, have I come away with a new understanding of the game? Well, probably not. I'll let you guys be the judge of that from my analysis. Have I come away with it with a new appreciation of the game? Slightly, although I can't really see it being a lifelong love. Will I watch more football in the future? Probably. I'll probably, when the season starts, I'll probably maybe start watching a few matches of the days, and then get about 10 minutes into it and remember, oh yeah, it was the actual watching of the games that I found incredibly tedious. I can see it sort of, my interest will be peaked for a bit, and then maybe it'll peter out. But who knows? Maybe I'll get into it. Am I going to review football again on this channel? No, I'm not. This is what's known as a one-shot deal, folks, I'm afraid. This is it, okay, right? This is it. And no other sporting events either, because, I mean, not that, I'm sort of snobby or poo-faced about sport or anything other on. But the fact of the matter is that, as I've said before, I just don't know anything about sport. It's not my field. It's not my field of expertise, and as a result of that, I've tried to paper over it just by making these light and fun. But the frustrating thing for me is that I haven't been able to say anything slightly insightful or informative about football, other than, I watched the game and this happened, and you all know that happened because you watched it yourselves. And that's not what I want to do with my YouTube channel. I want to review stuff that I have a genuine interest in, and maybe, in there talk about stuff you all know, sure, but maybe come across with a few points of views that you haven't considered before. I believe that's where my expertise lies, and ultimately, although this has been fun, it's been a fun little diversion. Ultimately, these videos, they've been kind of weightless. I've been kind of coasting by on nothing for a month now, and I'm really itching to get back to just talking about stuff that I'm interested in, whether you people want to listen to it or not. So okay, so That's it now. No more sport. I'm not going to be doing the rest of Wimbledon. I'm not doing the Tour de France, okay? I will not be doing any more football in the future, okay? So just get that into your heads now. That is not happening. Football is done, okay? It is over. It is done. I am done with the football. Never again will I talk about the football, okay? It is dead. It is a dead sport to me, okay? I will not be doing the Euro Cup in 2020. I will not be doing the World Cup in 2022, okay? It is done. I am done with the football, okay? You will not see me reviewing any more football. Well, if I do, I'll just stick them straight onto family news.
Welcome to team, reviewed by someone who doesn't really know much about work.
Oh, it's so well.